Why would you not ask for referrals? Give me a reason and tell me how you would go about doing that.
Yeah, so that that is the, $100 million question probably, right? So solving that riddle for many producers is the difference between being good and great. And I would say this, the number one reason why people don't ask for referrals is fear. Literally fear, which 9 times out of 10 fear is fake and is not really real. And so you have to ask yourself as a producer, if you believe in what you're helping clients with, why do you not believe that the people that you're currently working with won't introduce you to people that they also care about that might need help with the same thing? So you have to get that out of your mind, number one, because thinking about disability insurance, income protection, the vast majority of working Americans in the United States don't know or understand what their options are for long term disability coverage. So your job is to just go set up informational meetings to share, hey, this is where you currently are. And if you need more coverage, if you qualify, this is where you could be. Which option do you want? And if you literally just take out of your mind that you're here to sell insurance, you just got to go educate people on their options. And as a result, some people are going to say, yes, I want to purchase this. And you just need to go talk to as many people as possible. So, in order to do that, one of the easiest ways that has been well known in the insurance and financial services business is through referrals. But, Mike, to your point in our earlier discussion before we got on, a lot of industries ask for referrals consistently, but for some reason, it's like the elephant in the room in the insurance business where some top advisors who have a method of doing this do it consistently and others only do it sporadically. And so I don't know the answer to why that is, but my guess is that it's all between the ears and it's fear that's making that decision for the producer.
Myself as a quick example. Yeah, I have to go to the dentist. The dentist says, "Oh gosh, we took an X-ray, Mike. I think there's a vertical crack in the tooth." Blah blah blah. Nobody's really interested in my mouth history, but anyway, the first thing the dentist does is refers me to their favorite oral surgeon.
Yep.
So there's a referral right there. During this period of time, I have some dryer issues, and I need the dryer wizard. You know what the dryer wizard is? They come and they clean your duct because mine goes and makes a couple of turns in my house, of course. It just doesn't go
Right.
straight out. It's more than a guy like me can handle. And you know what? He brings all the special gear and does it. And of course, a few $100s later, not a lot. The dryer seems to be working perfectly again, and the light doesn't come on. Cool. I'm happy. What do I immediately get from him after I pay the bill? Do you know anybody else? Would you rate me? Would you refer me? Then I go buy another Jeep Gladiator after the auto accident because I needed to get another vehicle. By the way, everything is fine there. Not that it matters, but everything is fine. And as soon as I'm done with the car sales guy, which is an awesome dude, the internet guy who happens to be in there the day. So he does the internet sales, but he meets me there to take care of the rest. What's the first thing he asks when we're done and I sign on the dotted line?
Referral.
First thing. Absolutely. Do you know anybody else that I might be able to provide service that's interested in a Jeep in? You know what? So I go and I finance a car. Don't want to pay for it in cash. Financing now is kind of reasonable again, unlike during the COVID days. So I get done and it's some credit union, I think in Alabama, which is fine. Awesome. Great people on the phone. As soon as I get done, credit's approved. They're telling me how cool everything is. Here we go. Tell me to do my online enrollments. I get a phone call one day later. Do you know anybody else that might want to be looking for a credit union that does XYZ because we're really good at it and you had great experience with us? That's 4 different groups of people basically that asked me for referrals within a 36 to 48-hour period. What I'm saying is it's not a dirty word. It's just not. And I think if we can take a lesson away from that, we should. Sometimes what's old is new again.